Assalamualaikum. I'm going to quickly talk a little bit first about just generally the background of UP Muslims, unemployment and underrepresentation. The Muslim minority is the most deprived community in the Indian job market overall, but particularly in Uttar Pradesh. From 2018 to 2019, there was a increase in unemployment by 9.95%, which is much higher than the national average of 7.23%. This economic hardship further alienates the community from the rest of the population, makes it vulnerable to illiteracy, disease, crime, and various other socioeconomic problems. Studies conducted reveal that significant disparities exist in access to education for Muslims and other religious communities in Uttar Pradesh. Muslims have emerged as the worst sufferers as far as their access to education is concerned. In the 2014 Lok Sabha election, not a single Muslim was elected amongst the 80 seats of parliament from Uttar Pradesh. The Bharatiya Janata Party won 73 out of 80 of these seats, and this UP election brought PM Narendra Modi to his authoritarian heights. The marginalization was repeated in 2017 with the upcoming election in 2021. Justice for All is concerned about escalating violence against the Muslim minority. BJP has used communalism and anti-Muslim rhetoric in the past, and that rhetoric has led to attacks and deaths. As Niala mentioned, the Barabanki Masjid, the illegal demolition of this 100-year-old mosque, the Masjid Gharib Nawaz Al-Maruf, a masjid that was being used by thousands of people and against high court orders, was demolished on May 31st. Justice for All fears that attacks coordinated by RSS on the Shahi Eidgah in Mathura in using Krishna Bhumi, the same sort of rhetoric about the birthplace of Ram, and here the birthplace of Krishna, a Hindu deity, and the Jahanara Mosque in Agra. Between next year's state polls and the 2024 national election. We feel that encouraged by the 2019 Babri Masjid judgment, lawyers are regularly filing lawsuits, particularly in the state of UP, challenging the legality of mosques that have been standing for centuries. A ground penetrating radar test application has been filed in the Mathura court, as well as in the Kashi and in the Kashi temple case. We are warning that these petitions will emerge as the central issue in Indian politics, and we feel will be used by the BJP to attract the majority Hindu population and cause violence against Muslim community and their places of worship. Looking over at the same thing has happened in the Muzaffarnagar case. 62 people were killed in 2013, and the UP courts have let all 12 leaders of BJP who incited the violence, they have been let go. There have been many recent attacks on imams, worshippers, Muslim children, cow lynchings, and we could go on for a while on this. So I'm hoping my time is up, so I'm going to let it over to the next panelist.